Ladies and gentlemen, the world will try to define success in numbers, in titles, in applause. But real success is found in your peace, in knowing that you stayed true to yourself, that you gave your best, that you didn't abandon your soul for the sake of fitting in. Success is becoming the kind of person you would admire, so show up every day for your dreams, for your growth, for your future. Because no matter where you started or what you've been through, your success depends on you. My name is Muniba Mazari and I am a motivational speaker. If you like this content, then you can appreciate me by like, subscribe and comments. So, now move on the topic. Success is not something that falls from the sky. It is not a miracle. It is not reserved for the lucky or the chosen ones. Success is a decision, a deeply personal decision. It is the quiet voice in your heart that says, I will keep going no matter what. It is not about what you have been given, but about what you choose to do with what you already have. It's not a gift. It's a commitment. There are people in this world with everything, money, education, support, and yet they feel empty, unfulfilled. And there are people with nothing but determination who rise again and again, building a life that speaks of courage. The difference is not what they had. The difference is the decision they made. The decision to succeed, even when the odds were not in their favor. You see, success does not come looking for you. It doesn't show up at your door asking, are you ready? No, it waits silently. It watches what you do when no one else is watching. It listens to the excuses you make or the effort you put in. And every day, it responds to your choices. We often grow up believing that success is something far away, out there in someone else's story. But the truth is, it begins within. It begins when you stop blaming your situation and start asking yourself, what can I do today? It begins when you stop saying, why me? And start saying, try me. People might help you. And yes, sometimes opportunities do come. But even then, it's your responsibility to use them. No one can want your dream more than you. No one can push you forward unless you're willing to take the first step. That's the power of personal choice. That's what separates a wish from a will. There will always be reasons not to try. You will have fears, doubts, and setbacks. You will feel tired. There will be days when you want to give up. And in those moments, it's easy to say, maybe this wasn't meant for me. But success isn't about fate. It's about faith. Faith in yourself, in your journey, and in the tiny steps you take each day. Success is earned in those exact moments when you decide to rise anyway. The most successful people are not the ones with perfect lives. They are the ones who fell and got back up, who cried and still tried, who failed and still believed. Not because it was easy, but because they knew that no one else could live their dream for them. You don't need to wait for the stars to align. You don't need anyone to tell you you're ready. You just need to start right now with what you have. Because waiting for permission is just another way to delay your progress. And the truth is, no one is more qualified to begin your journey than you. Success is a daily decision. It's made in the small, quiet choices. Waking up on time when your body wants to sleep in. Studying when the world is playing. Speaking kindly to yourself when your mind is heavy. Showing up to your responsibilities even when you feel like hiding. These are not big, glamorous moments, but they are the foundation of something extraordinary. The day you decide to take responsibility for your future is the day everything changes. Not because life becomes easier, but because you become stronger. You stop waiting for someone to choose you, and you choose yourself. You become your own source of power. It's easy to admire others who have made it. But instead of asking, how did they get there? Ask yourself, am I willing to do what they did? Most of the time, the answer isn't a secret strategy, it's consistency, effort, faith, and above all, the decision to keep going. You may not control where you started, but you absolutely control where you're headed. Your past may shape you, but it does not define you. What defines you is what you decide to do next. So if you want success, stop searching outside of yourself. Look inward, start with belief, build with effort, and finish with perseverance. Because success is not waiting for the perfect timing or the perfect version of you. It's waiting for you to stop waiting. It's waiting for you to decide to stand up, to take a step, to move forward, not with guarantees but with courage. Success is already within you. It's just waiting for you to claim it. Not tomorrow, not someday, but today, and that decision is yours. In a world that constantly demands perfection, it's easy to forget that courage matters more. We are raised to believe that success belongs to those who always get it right, the ones who never stumble, never doubt, never fail. But the truth is, it's not the perfect ones who succeed. It's the brave ones. The ones who keep going even when they don't have all the answers. The ones who dare to begin even when the path is unclear. The ones who show up even when they're scared. Perfection is a lie we tell ourselves to delay progress. It whispers, "You're not ready yet. You're not good enough yet. Wait a little longer." But life doesn't wait, opportunities don't wait, and success doesn't wait for you to become perfect. It responds to the ones who are bold enough to take action despite their flaws. Success does not come to those who avoid failure, it comes to those who are willing to fail and still try again. And that takes courage, real courage. The kind that's quiet, consistent, and deeply personal. The kind that gets up after a silent breakdown. The kind that keeps moving forward when no one else claps for you. The kind that believes, maybe I'm not perfect, but I am enough. So many people never begin because they are afraid of not doing it right. They wait until they feel confident. They wait until the timing is ideal. But confidence doesn't come first, action does. Clarity doesn't come before the step, it comes with the step. You don't become ready and then act, you act. And then you become ready. That's courage. That's the beginning of your story. You may think others are ahead because they're smarter or more talented. But often, they just dared to start before you did. They didn't wait for perfection. They trusted their courage. And even when they made mistakes, they chose to learn instead of giving up. Success belongs to those who aren't afraid to be seen as imperfect while they grow. Courage says, "I will show up even if my voice shakes." Courage says, "I may not be the best, but I'll give my best." Courage says, "I will fail forward." And that mindset changes everything. People often think courage is loud and dramatic. But most of the time, it's invisible. It's getting out of bed when your heart is heavy. It's saying no when you've always said yes. It's starting again when everything inside you says stop. These are not small things. These are acts of quiet bravery that lead to real transformation. Perfection teaches you to hide. Courage teaches you to try. Perfection tells you to pretend. Courage tells you to be honest. And it is honesty with yourself, about your fears, your desires, your goals, that builds the foundation of success. There will be people who doubt you. There will be voices that question you. But the voice that matters most is the one that says, "I will do it anyway." You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the next right step. One step with courage is more valuable than 1,000 steps planned in fear. If you wait to feel ready, you might wait your whole life. But if you decide to be courageous, your life will begin to move. You will make progress not because you are perfect, but because you are persistent. And in that persistence you will grow. You will evolve. You will discover strength you never knew you had. Stop comparing yourself to someone else's highlight reel. Stop measuring your worth by your mistakes. Start asking yourself, am I willing to keep showing up? Because every time you do, you get better. And one day, you'll look back and realize that it wasn't perfection that brought you success. It was your courage to begin, your courage to stay, and your courage to rise again. The world does not need more perfect people. It needs real people, brave people, people who are willing to tell their truth, to chase their vision, to do their best even when it's messy. That is how change happens. That is how dreams are built. So today, don't wait for everything to align. Don't wait to feel fearless. Don't wait to be perfect. Just be courageous. Take that step. Speak that idea. Begin that journey. Because success will never require you to be flawless. It will only ever ask that you be brave enough to try. Failure. Just the word alone feels heavy. For many it sounds like the end of the road, the moment dreams die, the place where we give up and turn around. But that's only one way to look at it. There's another truth. One far more powerful: failure is not the end. It is a test. It's life's way of asking, how much do you really want this? And your answer isn't spoken, it's shown in your actions, in your resilience, in your ability to stand up after the fall. We grow up hearing that success is everything. We're taught to aim high, to win, to achieve. But what we're not told often enough is that failure is a part of that journey. It's not a distraction. It's not a punishment. It's a teacher. It's a mirror. It reveals not what you lack, but what you need to learn. It shows you your weaknesses not to shame you, but to strengthen you. Every person who has ever done something meaningful has failed. Not once, not twice, but many, many times. What sets them apart is not their ability to avoid failure, but their decision to rise after it. They chose to see failure not as a full stop, but as a comma, a pause, a redirection, a lesson. And that choice made all the difference. You might be carrying the weight of a failure right now. Maybe you started something and it didn't go as planned. Maybe you tried to trust again and got hurt. Maybe you gave your best and it still wasn't enough. It hurts. It feels unfair. But don't let that pain trick you into thinking you're not capable. Failure doesn't mean you're not good enough. It simply means you're still growing. Sometimes the most important parts of your journey will happen right after you fall. Because it's in those moments that you are forced to decide, will I give up or will I grow up? And growth, true growth, is always uncomfortable. But it's also where your strength is born. Failure has a way of stripping you down, removing the distractions, silencing the noise, and revealing what you're really made of. It brings you face to face with your fears, your doubts, and your limits. And in that space, if you choose courage over fear, you begin to rise. You see, success does not ask you to be perfect. It asks you to be persistent. It asks you to try, to fail, to learn, and to try again. Every setback you face is not pulling you away from your purpose. It is preparing you for it. The depth of your failure can build the foundation for the height of your success. Failure is the universe's way of making sure you are ready. It is life asking, are you serious about this? It's easy to talk about dreams when everything is going well. But it's in the dark seasons, the silent battles, and the lonely nights that your commitment is truly tested. And here's something you need to know. You are allowed to feel disappointed. You are allowed to cry. You are allowed to take a moment. But don't you dare let failure define you. Let it refine you. Let it push you to dig deeper, to become wiser, to return stronger. There is no shame in failing. The real shame is in quitting. Because the moment you stop trying is the only moment failure becomes permanent. As long as you keep moving, keep learning, and keep believing, you are still in the game. You are still on the path. And the destination is still waiting for you. So when failure knocks on your door, and it will, open it with your head held high, welcome the lesson, embrace the growth, let it shape you, not stop you. And then, when you're ready, get back up and move forward with even more fire than before. Remember, every great story has chapters of struggle. Every champion has tasted defeat. Every masterpiece has gone through revision. And every soul that has ever succeeded first had to survive the moment they almost gave up. So the next time you fall, remind yourself this is not the end. This is a test. A test of your faith, your strength, your will. And you were made to pass this test. Not because you're perfect, but because you're determined. Because you've decided that success depends on you. And because you know deep in your heart, this is just the beginning. There will be times in life when no one claps for you. No one checks in. No one reminds you of your worth or tells you to keep going. And it's in those quiet, lonely moments that the most important truth reveals itself. You are your greatest source of motivation. We often wait for someone else to validate our dreams. We hope for that one voice to say, "You can do it," before we begin. But what if that voice never comes? What if no one sees your potential the way you do? Will you give up, or will you rise? Because real success doesn't begin when the world believes in you. It begins the moment you believe in yourself. There's a power inside you that doesn't need applause. It doesn't need likes, followers, or approval. It only needs one thing: your decision to trust it. Your motivation shouldn't be based on someone else's schedule, mood, or opinion. It should be rooted in your purpose, your pain, your passion. The truth is, the world gets busy, people have their own struggles. And while their support is beautiful, it is not reliable. But you are always with you. You are the one who wakes up with your dreams, who hears your thoughts, who feels your fears. You are the only one who truly knows how far you've come. And that makes you the most powerful person in your journey. Some days you'll feel invisible. You'll put in effort, and no one will notice. You'll fight battles no one else sees. But just because it goes unnoticed doesn't mean it's not meaningful. The work you do in silence, the discipline you hold when no one's watching, that's the foundation of real lasting success. You are not selfish for putting yourself first. You are not weak for needing rest. And you are not arrogant for believing in your own strength. It is your responsibility to protect your energy, feed your soul, and encourage your own heart. No one else can do that for you the way you can. Stop waiting for someone to rescue you. Stop hoping someone else will carry your dream. The moment you realize that everything you need to move forward is already within you, you'll stop shrinking and start rising. You'll stop saying, "one day," and start saying, "today." Oh, your journey will not always make sense to others. People may misunderstand your passion, your decisions, your pace. But that's okay. Your motivation is not their responsibility. You're not here to prove anything to anyone. You're here to become the best version of you. There will be voices, external and internal, that try to convince you that you're not enough. But those voices don't know your heart. They don't know how hard you've fought just to get to where you are now. You've overcome moments you thought would break you. You've kept going when quitting felt easier. That is strength. That is self-motivation. When the noise around you becomes too loud, go inward. When the doubts become overwhelming, speak to yourself with kindness. Remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself of what matters. Your why will always be louder than your how. If you listen to it, you don't need to be fearless to be motivated. You just need to have the courage to keep showing up. Motivation doesn't mean you're always excited. It means you've made a commitment to your vision, even on the days when it feels heavy. The road to success isn't a straight line. There are detours, delays, and disappointments. But as long as you're moving with purpose, even slowly, you're on the right path. And the one who keeps going, despite the obstacles, is the one who eventually arrives. Every morning you have a choice, to stay where you are, or to move one step closer to who you're meant to be. Don't wait for motivation to come knocking. Create it. Build it from your routine, your habits, your small wins. Let your own effort inspire you. Because at the end of the day, no one else can walk this path for you. No one else can feel your fire. No one else can write your story. That's your job. And if you can wake up every day and remind yourself that your voice matters, your dream matters, and your effort matters, you'll never need outside permission to succeed. You were never meant to be saved. You were meant to rise. You were meant to lead yourself out of your darkest moments, to become your own light. And when you finally reach your destination, it won't be because someone handed you a map. It will be because you believed, you tried, you failed, you stood back up, and you kept going. Success depends on you. And the strength you're looking for, it's already inside you, always has been, always will be. So often we wait. We wait for the perfect time, the perfect plan, the perfect opportunity. We think, when I have more, when I know more, when I become more, then I'll begin. But life doesn't work that way. Success doesn't wait for you to be ready. It responds to those who start, right here, right now, with what they already have. The truth is, you don't need more to begin. You just need the courage to start with what's in your hands today. Maybe it's not perfect. Maybe it's not enough to impress anyone else. But it's yours, it's your beginning. And every great story started exactly the same way, imperfect, uncertain, but honest. You don't need a crowd cheering you on. You don't need the latest tools or the most experience or even a clear path. You just need one thing: belief. Belief that where you are today is not the end of your story. It's just the first chapter. And your willingness to begin, even in uncertainty, will shape everything that comes next. So many people sit on the edge of their dreams, thinking they're not ready. But readiness isn't a moment, it's a mindset. You become ready by starting, by trying, by failing, by learning. No one ever reached their potential by waiting. They reached it by acting, by doing, by showing up again and again. You may look at others and feel behind. You may see people with more resources, more support, more clarity. And you may think, I'll never get there. But remember this. Success is not about where you start, it's about how you move forward. And forward doesn't require perfection. It requires action. Use your pain. Use your passion. Use your story. Use what you know, what you've lived through, what you've survived. All of it has shaped you into someone who is not empty, but equipped. You are not starting from nothing. You are starting from experience, from resilience, from the quiet strength that kept you going when no one else noticed. Every resource you think you lack will find its way to you once you begin. But it won't show up while you're sitting still. The path doesn't reveal itself before the first step. It unfolds as you walk it. The doors don't open before you arrive. They open because you knocked. Too many dreams have died waiting for perfect conditions. But life will never hand you ideal circumstances. It gives you this moment, it gives you this breath, it gives you this chance. And that's more than enough to take the first step. You don't need the approval of others to validate your beginning. You don't need to be loud to be powerful. You don't need to have it all together to make progress. Start messy. Start unsure. Start anyway. The beginning doesn't have to be beautiful. It just has to be real. And yes, it will be hard. You will doubt yourself. You will question your worth. But each time you push through that fear, each time you choose action over excuses, you build something stronger than any plan, self-belief. And that belief becomes the foundation of your success. Success isn't something you find out there. It's something you build in here, in your heart, in your habits, in your daily choices. And every small step you take matters. Every effort you make adds up. Every time you show up for yourself, even when no one's watching, you are moving closer to the life you want. Do not underestimate the power of small beginnings. The world's biggest mountains were climbed one step at a time. The most powerful voices once trembled. The most successful people once felt lost. But they didn't let that stop them. They didn't wait for everything to be perfect. They started with what they had. So look around you. What do you already have? Maybe it's a dream, a skill, a story, a purpose. Maybe it's a heart full of passion and a soul that refuses to give up. That's more than enough. That's your beginning. Start with the time you have, the energy you have, the knowledge you have. Start with your 2 hands and your 1 heart. And trust that what you build with them will grow. Because success is not given, it's earned by those who dare to begin. By those who trust their journey even when it's silent. By those who don't wait for perfect, but move forward with purpose. And if you can do that, if you can start now with what you have, where you are, then there's nothing that can stop you. Not time, not failure, not fear, because once you begin believing in yourself, everything changes. And that belief, that action, that courage, that is where true success begins. In a world full of noise, where everyone has an opinion about who you should be, how you should live, and what you should achieve, there is one thing that will always be your compass: staying true to yourself. Success is often defined by others, by numbers, status, appearance, or achievements. But real success, the kind that brings peace to your heart and purpose to your life, does not come from what the world expects of you. It comes from within. It comes from the quiet courage to be exactly who you are, even when it's difficult. Especially when it's difficult. You are not here to fit someone else's definition of success. You are not here to chase a life that looks perfect from the outside, but feels empty on the inside. You are here to live your truth, to honor your values, to follow the rhythm of your own heart, even if that means walking a path that others do not understand. The pressure to fit in, to please others, to meet expectations, it's real, it's heavy. But no amount of external validation can replace the peace of being authentic. And the moment you abandon who you are to impress someone else, you lose the very thing that makes your journey unique: your soul. You don't need to wear a mask to be accepted. You don't need to chase applause to feel worthy. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to stand out, to speak your truth, to shine in your own way. And that shine begins when you decide, once and for all, that your authenticity matters more than approval. There will be moments when staying true to yourself feels lonely, when others question your choices, when people walk away because they don't understand your heart. Let them. You are not here to be understood by everyone. You are here to be at peace with yourself. And sometimes peace comes at the cost of popularity. The truth is, success without integrity is failure in disguise. You could reach every goal, collect every trophy, win every award. But if you had to lose yourself along the way, was it really success? Because success isn't just about what you build. It's about who you become while building it. It takes courage to choose yourself in a world that constantly tells you to be someone else. It takes strength to say no to things that don't align with your values. And it takes faith to walk away from comfort when your soul is asking for growth. But when you do, you begin to taste a freedom that only authenticity can offer. Staying true to yourself doesn't mean you'll always get it right. You'll still make mistakes. You'll still have doubts. But it means you'll learn and grow on your terms. You'll fail with honesty and rise with clarity. And every step will be yours. Genuine, grounded, and full of meaning. You are allowed to evolve. You are allowed to change your mind. You are allowed to take your time. But never compromise your truth for temporary acceptance. Never sacrifice your values for short-term gain. Because real success doesn't rush you. It doesn't pressure you. It invites you to be real even when it's messy. The people who truly matter, the ones who see you, respect you, love you, will never ask you to shrink. They will never ask you to pretend. They will stand by you not because of who you appear to be, but because of who you truly are. And the more you stay true to yourself, the more of these people you will attract. The world doesn't need another copy. It needs your originality. It needs your heart. It needs your truth, your voice, your vision, your essence. These are your gifts. And when you bring those to the table unapologetically, you inspire others to do the same. So if you ever find yourself doubting your path, ask yourself this: am I living a life that feels true to me? Am I proud of who I'm becoming? If the answer is yes, then you are already successful, no matter what the world says. Because in the end, success is not about being the best. It's about being your best. Not about rising above others, but about rising above fear, doubt, and expectations. It's about waking up each day with a sense of purpose, going to bed each night with a clear conscience, and living every moment with intention. True success is not a destination, it's a state of being, a state of self-respect, of self-trust, of deep, unshakable peace that comes from knowing you are not performing. You are living, not pretending, you are becoming. And that, more than anything else, is what makes success real. Not because others say so, but because your soul does.